Good morning, Bishop Lynch. Today's Wednesday, November 17th, 2010. I'm Macaulay Matea.
And I'm Whitney Lee, and you're watching this week's edition of
Across Campus. In today's society, the internet is one of the main ways we receive and get information. But where is the line drawn between when we receive and get too much information? Emily, Delaney, and Laura have more on this report.
A recent survey of 500 top colleges found that 10% of admissions officers acknowledged looking at social networking sites such as Facebook to evaluate applicants. 38% of admissions officers said that what they saw negatively affected the applicant. With so many teenagers using Facebook as a way to keep in touch, most don't realize the dangers that come from sharing too much information on the internet. How much time do BL students spend on Facebook, and do they know how to keep their information secure?
How often do you use Facebook?
I get on Facebook like every other day or so, just to see what other people are saying.
Probably every day, like around an hour a day.
What kind of personal information do you put on your Facebook?
I don't have any personal information except for like basic stuff, but I don't have like my phone number or like my birthday or anything like that.
I have my name, my school. That's about it. I don't put my number or like my email.
Not too much, because I don't want certain people to get information about me, so I try to keep that limited.
What are the dangers of putting pictures and information online?
The biggest danger is once something is online, it never really goes away. So that crazy, fun costume party you had as a senior when things got a little carried away, those pictures, when posted, will be there for a long time.
Well, some of the things that you put online right now you may think that they're fun, but in the future, people who interview you for jobs might look at it and not think that they're appropriate.
After putting a picture on Facebook, you give Facebook the rights to have that picture. So even if you delete it, Facebook still contains it in their database if they decided to save it when you uploaded it. This means pictures that you post will never really go away. Even with the privacy policy that Facebook upholds, users need to be aware of what they are posting on the internet and how much they open up online. How effective are the privacy settings on Facebook, and what should people avoid posting online?
Do you think Facebook takes significant steps in protecting users' privacy?
Facebook, when it was first created, was designed so that they could share everything about everybody. That was its initial purpose. That was its goal, and it achieved it. The problem has been when people realized the information that is available through Facebook, they had to come up with ways to try and put restrictions on, allowing different applications or different companies even access to information that you don't want them to have. So I'm not quite convinced that they're 100% committed to protecting my privacy.
Do you have a Facebook, and if so, do you take proper safety precautions?
I do have a Facebook account. I use it mainly to keep in touch with my family, and I try not to put on anything on there that people would find appropriate or that could cause danger to myself or my family.
What advice could you give students about internet safety?
Well, the internet is a fun place to go, but there are a lot of places that aren't very secure or very safe. You can get anything from viruses or browser hijacks, or simply have your private information be exposed to people you don't want them to see.
Well, one of the few pieces of advice that I still follow from my mom is never write anything down that you don't want other people to see, so make sure that it's nothing that's too personal.
What are the precautions you can take against predators online?
Just be smart. Don't advertise anything really personal about yourself. Don't have any risque or bad pictures that would attract creepy people. Just be smart.
To keep your Facebook safe, remember some of these tips. 1. Set your security settings on your profile to only my friends. 2. Do not post pictures of yourself under any type of substance. 3. Avoid putting your phone number, mailing address, or any family information. 4. Be careful who you friend. Always remember that what you put on the internet is open for the public eye. This has been Emily Crowley, Laura Picard, and Delaney Nauman reporting for Across Campus.
Always remember and be cautious of the information you send or receive on the internet. Thanks, guys, for that report.
With the holiday season quickly approaching, Thanksgiving will be the first holiday we will be celebrating. Jessa and Jordan have more on this report.
Thanksgiving is a harvest holiday celebrated by those who come together to express appreciation to God, family, and friends for all the material possessions and relationships. Traditionally, we think of the Pilgrims and Indians who gathered together to share a meal, but we went around BL to find out the real origins behind this holiday and what our community knows about it.
Probably as much as everybody else. Pilgrims and Native Americans kind of making a friendship pact, I guess, kind of just helping each other out during a time of need and a time of scarcity.
The Pilgrims landed on a rock or something. Yeah.
I believe it started with the Pilgrims celebrating a Thanksgiving celebration for coming to the New World and having freedom of religion and not getting killed by the Indians.
What do you plan on doing for Thanksgiving?
My family plans on combining with other people's family, and we're gonna go to like this hotel we reserved, and we're gonna have a party.
I'm going to Massachusetts to see my family on my mom's side.
Nothing, as little as possible. Matter of fact, we'll just sit around and watch TV and eat.
We're probably going to get together with my family, probably my aunt's house, and so we normally celebrate Thanksgiving pretty early, and then go play soccer afterwards as a family.
In the United States, Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday every November. However, different countries have special dates for their own celebration. These days, it seems that this holiday revolves around piling our plates with turkey and pie and rooting for our favorite football team. But what are some of the traditions of our BL families, and more importantly, what are we thankful for?
Does your family have any particular traditions?
Just going to the hotel, I guess, and having people like perform, I guess.
We sometimes, for the last couple of years, have invited over another family to have our dinner celebration with.
I guess since we've done it for a while now, we definitely, as opposed to the after Thanksgiving football game, we always play soccer, which is, I guess, unique to our family.
Yeah, we always go to my grandparents' house in Corsicana, and we like play games and just talk about the year and what's going on.
What are you thankful for?
A good wife, a good life, and a good job.
My family, my friends.
I'm thankful for, well, my friends and family and just my opportunity to have a good education.
I am thankful for being healthy. I guess right now, especially with stress, the economy, either you're kind of wanting a little more money or you want a little more health, but I'm very thankful for my health.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends because they're always there for me.
Traditions are a big part of the Thanksgiving holiday, and every family has their own way of celebrating. All year, we are consumed with school, work, weekend plans, and countless other things, so take a time out of this fall break to say thank you and remember how blessed we are. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. This has been Jordan Cook and Jessa Jarrish reporting for Across Campus.
Every family celebrates Thanksgiving differently, but the underlying meaning remains the same. Thanks, guys, for that report.
With the Bishop Lynch Canned Food Drive quickly approaching, Mr. How To will tell you how to can food drive. Hey Whitney, guess what? What? Now it's time for the walk across.
So Helena, what are we gonna do for this week's walk across?
Well, I guess we can do the canned food across.
Yeah. Nah. Well, let's just go across campus and see what the students have to say.
Thursday, the Thanksgiving food drive continues, and there's a fall play at 7:30. Be there to support your friars.
Friday, mid-morning assembly, all-school mass. Thanksgiving food drive continues, and the fall plays at 7:30.
Saturday, football regionals, fall play 7:30. Come support your friars.
Sunday is BL Sunday and Club Fair.
Monday through Sunday, it's Thanksgiving break.
Monday is a regular B day.
Tuesday is an A day with a math contest after school.
Wednesday is a B day
with an 8:20 start.
Be sure to tune into next week's edition of Across Campus!
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Across Campus.
We'll see you next week.
Where the news is.
Right where you are. Across campus.